Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. Yeah. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And here we can check out the story for Jeremy Grant.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. And for Seattle, we've got Russell. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's Murphy in at the small forward. And Brent in this one, terrific talent on both sides. Everybody getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
Now here is Murphy. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Murphy's got the first 3 points tonight for Seattle.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Thibault, the pass to Allen. Garland looking it over. It's not going to go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
2 on the clock. Count that one from Mobley.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, 16 points for him. Passes it to Russell. Brady, guarded by Garland. Here's Brady, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's deflected. Through with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Right wing. Pass to Wiseman. Drops in the layup for two.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Pass to Thibault. Allen outside. Here's Mobley. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Brady. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, the defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. All free throws good from Garland.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Brady. Seattle needs to get off a shot. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Seattle, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And I think for Seattle, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now, here is Russell. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, that's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
Now here's Allen. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Indiana.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Here's Thibault. They trail by 7. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Russell. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Mobley. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. The 11-footer misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here is Russell. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Back to Wiseman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. There's Garland. Here's Allen. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Russell. Pass to Murphy for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night for deep.
A textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Garland. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Okoro. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Murphy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Shaw's checked in for James Wiseman. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Sexton's checked in.
Involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Makes it off the glass.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Now here is Murphy. Into the lane, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For the Cavaliers, Love's checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Johnson left side. Count that one. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Sexton scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
Seattle leading by 3. Pass to Shaw. Here's Mann from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Sexton, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. That shot misses. Seattle goes the other way with it. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A floater.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Mann. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 10-point Seattle lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. And then Johnson with the jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Kispert with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Garland, the pass to Love. Outside, Sexton. Back to Love. Got a hand on it. Grant dishes to Curry. Grant outside. Stolen by Garland. And Sexton has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Sexton's got 7 points. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Grant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kispert. Over Johnson. Excellent D there by Johnson. And so the first quarter is in the books. Seattle leads by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
Seattle foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Kispert is out there with Grant. Then it's Curry. Then there's Shaw. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. And there's the pass to Mann. To the paint. Here's Shaw. And he slams it one-handed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here are the Cavaliers now after the basket by Seattle.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry looking it over to the right side. Mann passes to Shaw. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside, Markkanen. To the inside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Mann can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Johnson outside. Passes to Sexton. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Shaw passes to Mann. To the middle. Here's Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here's Kispert. They grab their own miss. This one for three. Man can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. From the baseline. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter. Curry dishes to Kispert. Here's Mann, defended by Sexton. Pass to Kispert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The open look here for Sexton. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Okoro in for Garland. Here's Sexton. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
It's Murphy outside. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Now here's Allen. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Pass to Okoro.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Now Wiseman, after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. Count that one. Now it's a 3-point Seattle lead.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. They get the rebound.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Wiseman. He started closely. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Seattle leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Murphy. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Pass to Mobley. Back to Sexton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
first personal foul.
Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot. I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with he really defines what a modern day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could
with possession here. Seattle able to drain the three. Driving in. Thibault can't get it to go. Seattle leading by 4. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Sexton. Pass to Murphy. Launches it. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Okoro kicks to Thibault. And here is Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Sexton.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target, as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 18. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside Russell. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiseman. D right on him. Stolen by Okoro. Sexton on the wing. The baseline J. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Russell. Over to the left wing. Brady, defended by Thibault. Goes up. It's hauled in by Thibault. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Shaw's checked in for Seattle. A switch here also for Cleveland. Johnson's checked in. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Russell against Sexton. Over Russell. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Passes it to Shaw. To end the drought, and it's good on the way in. Shaw's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. High post Allen. He kicks it to Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 20 points.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
Russell with it. Pass to Murphy. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Murphy's got 9 points.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Outside, Sexton. Allen finds Sexton. Shaw with the rebound. Shaw's got his 6th rebound on the night. Russell against Sexton. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So here's Murphy. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Russell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And the pass to Sexton. Cleveland moving the ball around. He gets it in there.
Isaac
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Outside, Russell passes it to Shaw. Russell, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Russell. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Seattle ahead. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They need to play with better energy on defense. These guys are going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. They've had way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Garland is out there with the Okoro, and it's Thibault in at the 3. Now here is Russell. Pass to Murphy for the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Wiseman. Outside Russell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
To the middle for the tie. And Mobley lays it in.
Evan Mobley.
Mobley's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Murphy. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Thibault. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Allen trying to break free, and that one's good. Thibault's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. Russell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here is Murphy. He's got 9. Russell with a wide open look, and once again off the mark by Seattle.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Russell against Garland. Allen outside. There's the pass to Thibault. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will return possession. And Seattle making a change here. Kispert's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Passes to Thibault. From deep three-point range. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Kispert. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now Russell. 6 points for him. Pass to Kispert. Clock at 6. To the inside. A reverse. Shot is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Wiseman.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Love at the elbow. Back to Thibault. Fires from deep. Love, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Here's Okoro. He's got 5. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Club against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kispert, the pass to Wiseman. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Okoro. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Wiseman. 10 points for him. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. Back to Wiseman. Takes it from 10. Shoots over Okoro. Wiseman no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Baseline try. And no good as it rattles out. Seattle has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to
So both teams making some changes here.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Love. Not a lot of room. Inside. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. Outside Curry. Grant outside. Here's Mann. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mann's got his second basket of the night.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Count that one from Mobley. Mobley's got 11.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Grant outside. Pass to Mann. Feeds it to Kispert. It's tipped. Markkanen with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. There's the drive. And Mobley throws it down.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Mann. Here's Wiseman. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 12.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Wiseman. 12 points for him. Such a wide open look. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
There's Garland. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Curry kicks to Grant. Pass to Mann. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Shooting for
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Shaw's checked in for James Wiseman. Then for the Cavaliers, Johnson, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Colin Sexton in for Matisse Thybulle. There's Garland. Offensive rebound. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Johnson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Johnson. Seattle trails by 3. Mann passes to Curry. For the tie. Kispert, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. There's the lob to Markkanen.
Well, to have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Now the pass to Shaw. Here's Mann. 8 points for him. Grant, right side. To the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's Sexton. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here, Murphy's checked in. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland.
And Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
Here is Shaw. 12 points for him. Here's Mann, and the three ball is good. Mann's got 11.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Sexton. From 12 feet out. No good. Shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Curry. And he hits it to tie the game up. Curry's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Garland against Curry. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Grant the pass to Shaw. He feeds it to Curry. A miss that time would have put him up. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Down low, Murphy with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Garland. After the basket by Seattle. Looking to end the run. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Shaw. Johnson against Murphy. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Allen kicks to Garland. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Allen right side. Baseline jumper. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Murphy. Pass to Curry. Fires high post. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Seattle ahead, ending the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and
well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Shaw, and it's Mann in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here is Shaw. Pass to Murphy. To the paint. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Here's Sexton. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. Russell, he's checked in for Seattle.
into the lineup for Seattle, D'Angelo Russell.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Russell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Now here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sexton. Shaw with the rebound. Seattle leading by 6. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Murphy. Misses the 3.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Murphy against Johnson. Outside, Sexton. That's good from Allen on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
Now, here is Russell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Wound up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Russell. Six to shoot. Passes it to Murphy. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cleveland ball. Coming on the
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Johnson against Murphy. Back to Sexton. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Johnson against Murphy. Johnson goes in.
Seattle foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
And he knocks down the first one. Heisman's checked in for Shaw. No good on the second free throw. Seattle leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Sexton against Russell. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's sent back by Allen. Outside, Sexton. Over Murphy. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Allen against Russell. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. And Seattle leads by 5.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Sexton. Doesn't go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Russell left side. Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Sexton. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Pass to Brady. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, Sexton. And Mobley throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Wiseman up top, defended by Allen. Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brady over Sexton. And it's Seattle with another.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Okoro. Now Johnson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen kicks to Johnson. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Sexton against Russell. The pass to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Sexton. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's just a 4-point Seattle lead.
And that's a big-time finish. You know, Allen's got a little nasty streak in him.
Seattle calls timeout. One word we can use to describe Jerry Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Johnson. And it's Garland in for Sexton. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Brady.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Third team foul.
Shooting for Seattle. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now Okoro. Second shot opportunity, and Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got 19 points.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Russell. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Now, here's Garland. High post Allen. Kicks it to Okoro. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Seattle ball.
Seattle leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. And here's Murphy, defended by Thybulle. Outside, Russell. Pass to Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Garland kicks to Mobley. And Cleveland turns it over again. Russell against Garland. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's a 9-point Seattle lead. Okoro with it. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiseman. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Garland to the inside. Outside, Russell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murphy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. Allen with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Russell against Garland. Can't hit that one.
The D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Russell. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brady. Lays it up off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Mobley to the wing right side. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Thibault. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Seattle.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Mann passes to Shaw. And here is Payton. A three-pointer off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Moore with the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Mann. So it's Seattle winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Cheap driller, master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and past.